And the scene is set for a great game between two of them here. Which side will get through to the final? We'll find out very shortly, and it's live. The Italian supporters are out in force today, as you would expect, because we're down to the semi-final stage of the Coppa Nazionale, the Italian domestic cup.
Yeah, and I think down the years we've associated Italian football with being a little defensive, but not these two teams. They've scored plenty of goals to get to this stage.
Juventus, who have happily put some rather difficult times of their recent history behind them and come back really strong. They'll need to be strong against Inter.
Yeah, they will, and they've got their identity back, I think, and they've got their own ground. I think they're going to be a force in European football for a few years to come.
The Juventus lineup then. One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
This is Inter's lineup. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they can be a threat on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
So the referee blows and the Coppa Nazionale semi-final is underway here.
Well, I think there's going to be not much to choose between these two teams, and on this stage it's going to be a cracking atmosphere, I think.
Golovin. Here's a chance to attack. Shot blocked here. Well, these two players, perhaps we picked out as the likely candidates to keep a special eye on. Alan Smith.
I love watching this pair play. They haven't disappointed this season. They've been the most threatening players for me, for both their teams.
Tried his luck. Oh, he wishes he'd made it harder for the goalkeeper, I think. Icardi comes in strongly. Dybala. Good vision here. Icardi. He's a good crosser normally, but that's not a good cross. Goal kick. Santos. That's slick and quick from Juventus. Takes on the shot. Well, he's had a go, and what a goal!
Wow, it's not often you see somebody find the back of the net from that distance. That is stunning.
Well, he defied the odds by taking the shot on, let alone scoring the goal. That's a great goal from that range. Terrific.
Well, I think if you ask the player afterwards, he'll say he has never struck a sweeter ball than that.
He certainly did. Great strike. Well, here's the goal again.
Well, it's been tight before that goal, but now the manager, he's so pleased because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
Juventus are ahead. Cavallo. Here's Icardi. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Good vision. Dybala. Tolisso. And it hit the post and went in. Well, it got a bit of help from the inside of the post, but in it goes.
Well, that can be truly described as unstoppable when it goes in off the inside like that.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. William Carvalho. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Pretty late, the challenge. And the card is out. It's going to the Juventus player and it's yellow.
He's not happy with that, is he, at all?
Icardi. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. They can be quick on the break now. Done well to avoid the slide tackle. Cleared away by the defender. Icardi. Carvalho. Here's Icardi. Now this looks promising. Could pull one back here. Turned onto the woodwork by the goalkeeper. And he's knocked it out of play, the defender. Put in from the wide area. It's going pretty well so far for Juventus, but they know against such rivals as Inter, they can't rest on their laurels as half-time gets ever closer.
No, if the score stays the same at half-time, I would imagine the...
Icardi! Well, that's easy for the goalkeeper, Szczesny. He's cut it out. Icardi. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. Guiding it through. And that will clear the danger. Santos. It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes. It's an excellent cross. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Wonderful start to the first leg of this semi-final. A wonderful half.
It's been brilliant, yeah. I mean, the opposing goalkeeper hasn't had his best half, but they'll be grateful for that. They've got to take advantage of it.
The Coppa Nazionale. It's been a good first half of the semi-final, and we'll want to see something similar in the second half. Teams really are giving it, as you would expect, absolutely everything here.
They are, and I just wonder whether tiredness will play a part as the match goes on. I'm sure we will see plenty of substitutions.
Carvalho. Inter now looking for some attacking inspiration. And shoots! Well, space to get the cross in. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him. Good overall performance, actually.
Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. He's had a go here. An excellent chance, more than matched by the goalkeeper, who's diffused the situation.
Oh, great agility, great reflexes there, and denying the opposition any knockdowns as well.
We've got a change for Inter.
That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball.
What have we got for you coming up soon on EA Sports? Well, it's the Serie A fixture. Coming up for Juventus, they'll be hosting Milan.
Yeah, quite often a bit of...
They'll get a free kick for that.
Well, the referee has made his call here. It is a free kick, but only a free kick, not a booking.
Yeah, this ref does tend to give players the benefit of the doubt. He's done so there.
Well, there's going to be an alteration now, and with the team trailing, you can understand why he's going to make it. As for Inter, what about their next game, Alan?
Well, they're playing Sampdoria, Martin, in the next match in Serie A. And the way that they're playing, I think they'll win it pretty comfortably.
Tried his luck. Well, he's turned it onto the frame of the goal. Can he finish? What a goal! Great placement. He's tucked it away in the top corner.
One more look at what happened earlier. Could the defender have done anything different, Alan?
Well, maybe he's half turned away, and that didn't help. If he'd have closed it down a bit more bravely, it might have been better. Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Mauro Icardi. Robertson. Andre Silva. He's such a raw talent, Leroy Sané, and he loves this kind of situation. Here's a chance! It's a goal!
Well, he's only been on the pitch a matter of minutes. I'm not sure he's touched the ball before this, but a vital touch there to score.
That earlier incident, the big deflection.
Well, that's the life of a defender. You try and put your body in the way, but sometimes it ricochets off.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
And 20 minutes to go.
Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass.
Substitution for Inter.
Robertson. Sané. Promising play from Juventus, particularly in the wide areas. Gets his cross in. Good defensive clearance there. Can find some space here on the flanks. They've gone wide. Chance to get the ball in the box. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. He's got the technique to deal with the press.
Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left.
Got his foot in to cut out the pass. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away.
It's into Milan, needing something.
With good vision. Needs to stay cool now. Really good chance, no one on him. The keeper might be needed again, he didn't hang on to the ball. And that's deflected behind, it will be a corner. Corner's taken. Defended well. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Guerrero. A return ball. Opportunity to cross it now. Sané. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. Andre Silva. Now this is an interesting attack. Trying to keep the ball, not anymore.
Oh, his teammates will thank him for that.
There goes the final whistle. A comprehensive victory here by 4-0. First leg of this semi-final over. A successful first leg.
I think they'll be really pleased to have that cushion because they're up against a really good side here.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he?
Yeah, I mean, we thought he might be the danger man out there, Martin, didn't we? And that's how it turned out. Probably the difference between the two teams.
But as for him, it was a frustrating game for him. He really couldn't get into it and make the sort of impact he was hoping for. That's a big part of why they lost today, I think.